Okay, so far our game is pretty easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some bad guys. I think level 1's a good way to get started, but we're going to add a bad guy on level 2. So let's say, let's choose a new sprite from file. Let's pick maybe some fantasy sprite. I think I'd quite like as my bad guy, maybe one of these ghouls, they're quite creepy. Okay, so I'll just click OK. So as you can see, now in my library I've got a new character. That's cool. I'll make him a bit smaller because he's a bit big at the moment, so let's click on that up there. Make him a bit smaller. Now what I want to do with this fella is, of course, if he's touching my cat, then that'll have to send him back to the beginning of the level. So let's get some controls on him. So let's see, at the moment he's got no script whatsoever, but what I can do is, first off, I don't want him to appear till level 2 anyway, so on the very first, when we start the game, we'll just make sure that he hides. So I'll go, when clicked, hide. So that's the first bit that you need to do. Okay. Now, when he receives next level, so when we know it's on the level 2, we want him to show so that we can see him. And let's pick a certain place for him to be, maybe. Let's start him off where he is at the moment. I think that's -117,131. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? Okay. And what we'll do is we'll give him some movement controls. Now we've got some different ones here. We've got glide, which is quite a nice one. Get him to glide to different areas on the stage. Now what we'll want to do is to loop this and repeat it. So I'll just say, let's see, forever on this one. So let's see, glide from, let's see, 170. I want to glide to over here. I wonder if I can move him and then double click on him. Ah yeah, see, when I double click on him, that changes the options here. So I can glide from there to here. Right, let's see, move him back down to here. Double click, as you can see, it's made it on there again. Let's say move him over here. And gliding. Now, probably if he's gliding at 1 second, that'll probably be pretty quick, so let's give him 3 seconds on each of those. So he's going to go in a bit of a loop, isn't he? You can see forever he's gliding from here to there to there to there. So let's have a look. Let's start the game. Now he should hide straight away. Now once my little cat gets to the end of level 1, he'll zip back, of course, to level 2. Ooh, but then the ghosty fella will appear and he'll start gliding around. And that's going to be something we're going to have to avoid, of course. Okay, so that makes it a little bit more challenging, of course. Okay, so make sure you've added them and they're gliding around. Okay, so once you've got him moving around, what we want to do is actually make a if touching command on him. So let's give him a bit of a name, shall we? We can change him, instead of sprite 2, we'll call him Ghoul. That's a little bit better, and we'll probably name our cat while we're at it and call him Scratchy, I think. Let's see, Ratchy. Okay, so Scratchy the cat and the Ghoul. Now what we want to do on Scratchy, we want to give him, like we've done with the if touching different colours, we're going to say if he's touching the Ghoul this time, so when clicked, forever, if, and this one, instead of touching a colour, we've got another option up here, touching something something. So let's just click the drop down and click on Ghoul. So forever if touching Ghoul, we want to send him back to the beginning, don't we? We know that's the beginning up there, so send him back to the beginning, and let's get him to say oh no as well, because that suits quite well, doesn't it? So duplicate, say oh no, and then that of course means if he gets touched by the Ghoul, he'll get sent back to the beginning and say oh no. Okay, so make sure you've got that coded on him as well.